Your boy Ray and your girl Kelly, and this is the Everyday City Carry live show, episode 74. Just setting up my other thing here. Hopefully it works.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it works. And sometimes you rely on technology, and it doesn't work. But it's working tonight. How you all doing tonight, guys? We just came back from an appointment, dude, with this creature in her belly. I mean, this is large.
Yeah.
So she is 10 pounds in the belly. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, she is. Oh, geez.
She's 3 pounds and
8
doing really
ounces.
well.
Yeah.
She's moving around like crazy,
Yep.
which is good.
They couldn't get a good picture of her today because
Robbie, come over here, buddy.
she had her foot in her face.
Robbie just took a crap and
He
it
took
smells
a massive poo.
in this room right now. We are just trying to get through it.
Positive thoughts.
Yeah, it's Robbie.
Robbie is a poopy terrorist.
Dude, Frank is like, an old man. It's kind of dry and stuff. Robbie's straight wet. Like, you could just, the stench, it just lingers.
Clears the room.
Yeah.
For sure.
There's a movie called The Stench.
Is it about Robbie?
I think it's a fake movie, actually, though. I think I saw it. It's like, when you watch a movie and there's like a movie within a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
All right.
All right, let's do a roll call real quick. We got MWK. It's what's B Up Day? What does that mean? But it's for Jason Brown,
It's
though.
for Jason
Shout out
Brown,
shout out to Jason Brown.
Jason.
What's B Up Day though?
I don't know what a B Up Day is.
I don't know. I'm not hip enough for that, or I don't see that used on TikTok a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
100%. Jason is definitely missed. He was in all the lives, man.
Absolutely.
And that hit the community pretty hard.
Yeah, it did.
We got the Ian Coates, sup, you sassy, and I can't say the words right now because it is under 3 minutes.
Oh.
We have Fook Doozle, Ben Gibbs, the BG. We have, let's see who else is in here. Keep going down. Da-da-da. Oh, Drop a Jolly Carrying, by the way. Of course, we're going to do that.
Seems logical is in the house.
Been sick all week, but I'm 80% over it. Damn, dude.
Yuck.
I don't get sick that much, but when I do, I get really sick, though. That's usually how it happens. I don't get like, I really don't, though. It goes like, we got Ed Durbin in the house. Seems logical. Oh, shit. You know what I just realized now?
What?
And I just cursed under 3 minutes. Is like, I should announce the date of like the birthday thing, right?
Your birthday?
Yeah. No, yours, bro.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yours, dog.
Hey, I'm planning enough stuff.
Got the Mark H in here. Let's see. Are we talking about Ray's friend Fook John from the Raver Ray era? He's actually my friend from elementary school. I knew him since the 4th grade. And he claimed that I stole his video game Aliens 3. I don't know if I did or not, though. I don't think I did.
I don't remember doing it,
I'm
but
like,
it's
Aliens
definitely
3.
possible. So funny.
Maybe I moved and I still had it. Something like that.
Maybe you stole it.
Aliens 3. On Super Nintendo, nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? I've been home with COVID for the last week. Damn, bro, that sucks, dude.
See?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's not like the killer that we thought it was, though.
No.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know that, right?
No, but I just was given the list of like vaccines that are suggested.
Do you wear masks in the car? I hope not.
So I was given the list of vaccines that are like suggested for pregnant women, because when babies are born, if you get a vaccine between like 32 to 36 weeks, the babies get the immunity through the mom up until they can get their own vaccines. And so it's tough though, because some of these vaccines are like new on the market, but then the like RSV is one that they've been pushing, and I'm like, people are saying it's bad for babies if they get it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like back and forth over like, I don't feel like personally like I wouldn't get it, but if it's for the baby, is it the better thing to do? I don't know. What do you guys think?
We don't know.
What
honestly.
do you guys think?
We have no idea.
Yeah.
Let's keep going down here. And we got Fox in the house as well.
Fox?
We definitely got to talk about the birthday thing now. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see what else is going on. We got Phytronics. Howdy, y'all. Thank you
Howdy.
for coming through tonight. We got double detent
How's it
or double
going?
detent, as some people would say it. You'll get sick more often when you have kids, when your kids are in
Oh yeah,
preschool. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
that is a thing.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna see that. Titanium cubitidius. That's a fire one. I never got to try the titanium one before.
There you go.
Let's see what's going on. Chicken Fried Steak. Yo, how things? Everyday City Carry in chat. Thank you for coming through. CFS. Appreciate that.
Right?
How about none of your business? What the fuck? the, what
You're
in the
fine.
world? That is the kind of energy that Keith Lee, the food reviewer, described when he came to New York City. He's like, oh, it's not like people were rude, but it's a culture. It's a little different, you know?
Yes.
And because somebody on I think he was on the Breakfast Club, right?
Yeah.
And you know, this is like Kelly and I's like favorite food reviewer, and he's like fucking doing crazy, amazing right now. He used to be a UFC fighter, and now he like just eats.
Yeah.
But yeah, he went on the Breakfast Club, and DJ Envy was like, "Oh yeah, but you know, you're just a ghetto food reviewer. Like you get the food and you go in your car." And then he was like, "Oh, that's exactly the kind of energy that I, you know, experienced firsthand in NYC. That like encompasses what the energy is like.
Yeah.
It's like I come on your show, and that's the first thing you say to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he wasn't
funny,
he wasn't being rude though.
Right.
He was just being straightforward
I'll
about
never
it.
forget
Still kind of rude though, in my
when
opinion.
when I first moved here, my friend's like, yeah, because I live in the projects, and I remember being like, you don't got to call it that, and she was like, no, it's actually called like blank projects. And it was very shocking to me because
you didn't know that's why they call it the projects?
Outside of New York, the term projects is a derogatory term.
No, that's just
like,
where you live, dude.
Yeah, but here it's like, no, that's where like I live in the project building, you know.
Yeah, like if you say
blah,
I
blah,
live in
blah,
the
blah,
Bland
blah.
projects, that's where you live.
Right.
Like,
but outside of the city, that would like where I'm from in North Carolina, you would never say that. That is a New York thing.
Okay, I definitely didn't know that.
Yeah.
But let's keep going down here. B Up was Jason's tagger name. B Up. So what? He was.
okay,
I got you.
was
So he was like, got it. Okay,
got it.
All right. Carried my gentleman's folder today. That spot XL.
Jeez Louise.
I'm dying. Oh, shout out to High Tide for the dono.
Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Right.
Do you know that
this
is what I learned?
What did you learn?
That is a fake movie.
Yeah.
I thought that was a real old school movie in Home Alone, and it was a
so
fake
cute.
movie within a movie. I didn't even mean to do that.
A movie within a movie. Second.
Froze a little bit.
Oh no.
My bad. If should be good. All right, let's keep going down here. See, look, Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson. That's sponsored. This is sponsored by Pfizer. Imagine that.
Right, that'd be great.
I'm just like injecting vaccines.
There you go.
All right, let's keep going down here. Wait, what did Seems Logical talk about at Durban? But who would drive the children to school? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand why you can't carry it. You know what I mean? I don't think parents would want that, especially here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got bowling league tonight, but hopping in to say what's up. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Thanks for stopping by.
I appreciate that, bro. Absolutely appreciate that. Do I see my pare's High Tide EDC? Oh, he's speaking to Tagalog. Pare is friend.
Ah.
Yeah. Oy, pare. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
High Tide, are you Filipino? I didn't even know that, dude. I didn't even know that, bro. That's crazy.
Right?
I don't know shit. Dude.
You don't know nothing. Didn't know.
Oh
it was a movie
shit! Yo, gifted
movie.
5 subs, man. That's awesome.
Thanks,
whoever gets the 5 subs.
Yeah.
Because that means you get access to the Patreon episodes, which come out every Sunday. And it comes out on patreon.com/everydaycitycarry, the greatest website of all time, where you will see Kelly and I, you know, we'll react to things currently happening in the world, and it's very funny and people enjoy it a lot. And you do get to view that on the YouTube channel memberships as well. It's always better on Patreon, though. You could shoot me a DM, and it's better on there.
Yeah.
Patreon DMs are lit.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep going down here. New York culture, you're broken down on the side of the road. New Yorkers will pull over to help you change your tire while simultaneously roasting you and your father, not teaching you how to be a real man. Yeah, 100%.
Correct.
They also do shit like it's.
But they will teach you as they roast you.
No,
That's
they also
part.
do this, and this is one of the things. And I've been in New York since 1987, right?
Correct.
So you could say I'm a transplant because I came here from the Philippines.
Right.
But yo,
been here a long time.
Been here for a long time. One of the things that I don't like that we do here is like it'll be fucking 15 degrees outside and it'll be a snowstorm or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, people be on the news, they'll have that black puffer jacket with the hoodie,
Yep.
It's not even cold, yo. I'm like, what are you talking about?
But then you get on their social media and they'd be like, yo, it's brick outside.
Yeah, it's
son.
brick outside. It's mad brick. That
So
means it's
funny.
really cold.
It's really cold.
Yes. Mad meaning very.
Very.
Brick
cold.
meaning cold. Okay. Let's keep going down here. JWK Purple Haze After Hours. That's awesome, dude. Because I got the purple. I got the perp on perp right now, bro.
Bring it.
I got that
Cat
perp.
fur.
I got that perp on perp. You know what I'm saying? Got that perp.
Perp and derp.
I'm doing the best tech Glock today.
Because
I got the rocking the purple
stuff. Things.
Jordan with the slam.
Oh god.
Oh, you got the After Hours and Gunslinger. That's crazy. That's like the only two locking JWK knives. Griffin Scout F3, Purple Olight Baton 3, Cherry Coke Big Papa, and Pixel Co Fubar. You got that in a pouch though, right? That's not fitting in no pocket, unless you have like cargo pants. You know what I'm saying?
Jinko jeans.
Jinko jeans. Yo, we got Ricky in here, man. New beard. Ian is a zaddy now. Shout out to Rickety. Rickety. Dude, I am like off my game because we just pigged out at Shake Shack. Like I was starving, bro. We're getting, getting the baby checked out, right? And like it took forever, dude. We just waiting there like way too long. I didn't eat yet, so I'm like, yo, let's just get something, like right after.
I mean, our appointment was supposed to be this morning, but
I
we had
inhaled
this crazy wind, rain storm that came up the East Coast. And it was so bad. Like when we were supposed to be leaving, it just sounded so crazy. So I called and like rescheduled. I pushed this back to later, but later times, man, they come with wait times and stuff. When you go in at 8 a.m., it's in and out. People are like decent. They haven't been pissed off yet for the day. So I find like just an easier transition. We went in 40 minutes early thinking maybe they would see us.
Nah, that shit did not happen, bro.
Nope.
It's all good though. But yeah, I basically deep throated that double cheeseburger at what is it, Shack Burger?
I mean, he made the sound effects
dude.
And everything. It was very uncomfortable for all of us.
Glock cheeseburger. No, we're not Filipino, but we run in the same circle as some notable Pinoys like Pocket Filth and Mikey Daily Carry. I thought Mikey Daily Carry. Am I thinking of the same person? I didn't know he was Filipino. Is he?
High Tide said he's Caucasian.
He's Caucasian. That's what oh shit. That's a secret. That's a secret move in bed, dude.
It's not secret anymore.
Oh shit, dude. We got Mike in here. It's not the projects, it's the government subsidized housing development. Jesus. I'm like, fuck, just say projects, bro.
Yeah, but here, like, I'm telling you, if you correct a New Yorker, because I tried it, you correct a New Yorker about it, they will fight you on the word. It is the projects. And I'm like, yeah, but isn't it? They like, nah.
Yeah, nobody would say this. About to grab a bagel with a pound of cream cheese. Nobody would say that.
They definitely would not say that.
Oh, shit.
But you know what else they would not say?
Yeah.
Get a chopped cheese with salmon on it.
Oh, that was so bad, bro.
Chopped cheese with salmon on it.
Chopped cheese. Chopped cheese is pretty good.
Chopped cheese.
I like it.
Get a chopped cheese. That's where it ends.
Yeah.
Get a chopped cheese on a roll.
Cheese. That's disgusting.
That's where it ends.
That's disgusting. How many of y'all in the chat know what a chopped cheese is? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What the hell? Jordan never did that move. Yeah, that's right. No, he did do the move. They are Jordans, yo. They're not.
He's talking about the video. He's not talking about your stinky feet. Put your feet down.
Jordan never did that move. That shit
is so funny. Thunking it.
Oh shit! I wish we could find that. I wonder if we could.
I mean, you gonna find it now?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Why not? Dragon.
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 Oh, I found it, yo. I found that
never
shit.
did that.
Found it. Yeah, we're gonna watch this right now because MWK reminded me of it. It's so funny.
It's time. It's time
Here we
to go back.
I'm gonna share this on screen right now. This is what we're talking about. This is the inside joke right here. Or some people actually know what this is.
Yeah.
So it's this guy. He goes around the hood and he like he like looks at people's sneakers.
If they're
shit is so funny.
Can I talk to your shoes real quick? Let me just see the tongue, please, please.
The what?
The tongue, man. Let me see the. What the hell?
Jordan.
Oh man, brother, that ain't Jordan, man. Oh man, who is that coming off the goddamn pick and roll? Look at the tongue. Oh my God, look at the tongue.
Yo, don't mess it up.
Brother, hold on, man. Where you going, man?
I gotta go home.
Brother,
brother,
who is that? Just let me know who is that, man.
I don't know, man.
Larry Bird.
Just give me a name,
All
man.
right, that's Borden.
Gordon?
Yeah.
Who Borden?
Jordan's cousin.
Michael B. Gordon. I appreciate you. Look, respect, brother. I guess I see it like that. Thank you, man. Appreciate.
He didn't do it. He didn't say Jordan ever did that move.
Nah, he did that in a different video. But that's so funny.
The pick and roll. That shit is so funny.
Just the fact that not only does he roast them, but he sings about it while he does it.
Yeah,
that shit is so
it's great,
funny.
dude. It's so good.
Right?
That's one of my favorites, man. Yeah, see, TikTok has brought me a great joy, dude. You know, there's some people that sort of follow me on IG and YouTube and like listen to me and said, yo, if you like scroll on other social media platforms, like you might as well fucking do TikTok because it's the best. And like I know Mark H jumped on that shit. I know he's on it all the time, yo, because he sends me videos.
Yeah, it's crazy that I'm not on it.
It's the best shit. Like
because
you know how like on Instagram all you see is like violent shit or like depressing stuff.
My Instagram,
my TikTok, like everyone's always like, oh, TikTok shows you hot girls dancing, like underage, whatever. I don't get any of that.
Damn.
I get jack dudes working out, anime talk. I get like animals doing cute shit.
Right.
And that's pretty much it. That's all I get.
No,
I get knife stuff too sometimes.
Because I'm always like, I started off by watching like shit go down in New York. So like all the New York pages, people doing crazy shit on the subway platforms and stuff. And then it transitioned into people just doing crazy shit. And then it transitioned into like just straight, like, I think that person may have died.
Oh, we got the Steve in here, yo. We got the Steve Burrow in the house, gonna be lurking because he has a baby, bro.
Welcome, Steve. He does. He does.
Yeah, he got the baby.
Got the baby. I mean?
He had one right before us. So
yeah, chopped cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. I want to chop cheese with salmon. Gotta get my protein in.
It's a chopped up cheeseburger. It is a chopped up cheeseburger. Look, either from the Ox store. Yeah, the Aki way, bro. You guys ever watch that Aki way like TikTok where he just like has the crazy like sandwiches?
Yeah. Where he makes it with
see
like.
If I could fucking. I'm getting hungry. Yo. We just ate.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I don't know. I just.
You just doing wild stuff.
We're gonna watch some Aki shit, man. What you mean? And that's not like derogatory. That's the name of his page. It's called the Aki way.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this one right here. Let's do that. All right, let's check this out real quick.
Yes, my brothers, man. Help you out today.
Yo, Ak, let me get a chopped cheese
with the cocoa bread, of course. Hit it with the barbecue shit. Don't forget the barbecue.
The Aki way.
Aki way, of course.
Oh, we got lucky. It was a chopped cheese
First
video.
You throw the burger on the grill.
Now you gotta hit it with the peppers.
Well, he's cooking
then
it.
you slap the beef bacon on the grill. Then we slap the hash brown on the grill.
Then we chop the burger on the grill.
This is different, yo.
You know I'm hitting it with the
With the
barbecue.
hash brown?
The hash brown.
Then I'm gonna hit it with the spinach.
Oh, it's in the cocoa
After you
bread.
hit it with the spinach, you gotta hit it with the tomatoes.
Now we slap
That's very
it up.
not traditional chopped cheese.
Now we put on top of the paper. Now we wrap it up.
And the result is...
Cut it. Oh,
That looks fire,
Hold on, never
And
forget
that looks
your bag.
mad.
Nobody got a bag. Now
That looks mad good. It's not definitely not a traditional chopped cheese.
Nah, but that
looks-
better than some of the stuff they make. Some of the stuff
Dude,
they make, I'm like,
yo,
why
he
would
would be
you-
like this. He would be like, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a honey bun.
Yeah,
And I'm like, what? You know what, though? That's probably really good.
some lady put like a Pop-Tart in her.
Yeah, she had like Pop-Tart, like, I don't know. But it gets crazy. But you know, think about it, right? A honey bun, right? The iced
Yeah.
ones. You get 2 of them. And then you have a bacon, egg, and cheese. So, like, because bacon,
mean, I don't
bacon
think it'd
goes
be-
good with sweet stuff.
I don't know that it would be much different than like the donut burgers that they have.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's around the same type. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I
Know what-
would eat that
Know what I-
still.
Know what I mean?
I would eat that. Honestly, I'm passing mad.
Yeah, I'm like, wait,
comments right now.
ooh.
Okay, for real, Devo Nip,
What?
Sweeney F5.5, maybe a Rock Eye. Those are the knives you're trying to get?
Oh, all right.
Those are all good, yo.
He twisting.
NYC, if you don't know what a chopped cheese is, are you even really from New York City?
It
I think-
takes a little while. If you're a transplant, like if you're new here, you may not find out about. There's a lot of things that you find out before.
I gotta
chopped
find out
cheese.
when the chopped cheese was created.
Like bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. Like you learn about these things a little
Hold
bit.
on.
Faster.
1990s, all right? He says, as he
Yeah.
tells it, while on the job back in the 1990s, he was craving a cheeseburger for lunch, but he'd run out of buns, so he started to chop it out and put it on a hero. This is the 1990s, which is funny because I was going to school in the 90s.
Yeah.
But like I guess you wouldn't have it for breakfast though.
Nah.
Maybe it wasn't a
See,
Queens thing.
And that's just
Because
it.
like in Queens, right? Like you'd think I'd hear about it because I grew up here.
Right.
You know, I was in Brooklyn first, and then I moved to Queens like from 4th grade until forever, pretty
Right.
much. And then yeah, like we would just get bacon, egg, and cheese. There'd be like a Hungry Man Hero, like, you know,
Yeah.
just regular deli shit.
I feel like I went to the deli more in the morning, like on my
Yeah,
way
like
to
right
work.
before school. That's what
Right.
that's what we'd get. We'd meet up
Right.
at we'd meet up at fuck, I forgot New York Favorites. That's what it's called. And it was in Sunnyside. That was right before when you're walking from the train, you're gonna pass it to go down to IS 125, which is the junior high I went to. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade is there.
Just in case you guys want to go.
Yeah,
Now
and then
you
you
know where
just
it
get
is.
like New York Favorites. That's what it's called. And then, you know. That just reminded me, you know, like when you're young, right? When you're like
Yeah.
that age, like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and
Yeah.
like, you know, as a guy, right? You know, you as a girl, you know, and like a boy or like a girl would be like, hey, do you want to split this sandwich with me or something? Like, I got it. It's my treat. I remember this girl like said that to me. It was mad early in the morning, and I got like really taken aback by it.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh shit, does she like me, bro? This sandwich is $9, dude.
Dang,
Yeah, it was called the
that's
Hungry Man Hero, and we ate that shit, and it was mad good. And she was Filipino, and you know, she was just like, "Yeah, it's cool, man. I got it." I was like, "The fuck, bro?"
I don't
She didn't
know.
like me though. She just wanted to eat the sandwich, but she didn't want to waste it. You know?
That's fucking fair. Good for her. Good for her.
I don't get those feelings anymore, dude.
First off, I never had anybody offer any sandwiches because that wasn't normal where we were from.
What you mean?
That's like a deli thing. We didn't have that down in North Carolina.
He said, "I found it, kinda." Let's see what this is right here. Oh shit, this is it.
The
This is like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is like the auto tune version.
This is
that
pretty funny,
that seems logical pod for us right now.
That's
Of the Jordan never did that move, and it's pretty much in the same realm as the other video, except it's auto tuned.
Brother, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Please. Who is that coming off the goddamn pick and roll? Oh, brother, who's that on the logo? The Jordan never did that move. He got the water top and shoes. Brother got the baby blue goddamn.
Oh shit, that's so funny.
That
Holy
is
shit.
the best one to auto
Oh my god. I'm fucking dying right
That
now.
is the best one to auto
Oh
tune.
shit, dude.
That
Oh
is
man.
mad funny.
I hope you guys have, once in your life, a girl split a sandwich with you, bro. Because
Yeah.
that I was in the 8th grade, I think.
He split sandwiches with me, so I can't complain.
Yeah, but like we were together already. You know what
Well,
I mean?
Bitch, you should have thought about that on our first date.
The new season on Reacher on Prime takes place in NYC. Yo, you know your boy watching it. You know your boy already binged it all, yo. I'm waiting for the next episode to come out.
That is a large man.
Dude, a jack guy beating the shit out of people, I'm fucking in. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great show. I love it, man.
And he's a big dude.
The first day it came out, I just watched all 3 eps like
he's
immediately.
an attractive dude, but he is a huge,
He's huge.
dude.
He's huge, dude.
Like,
if you're a
yeah.
real New Yorker, how many dicks have you seen in public? You know what's crazy?
Quite a few.
I have not seen that many dicks in public.
Okay, so I'll tell you one of the scariest stories.
I definitely have, but it's not like more than 3, maybe.
In the first year that I lived here,
yeah,
I had to take.
She's like, I saw 20 dicks.
I had to take the 6 train up. So I lived relatively close. It's like a mile and a half from like where I worked. But I would take the 6 train a couple stops up. And one day I get on the train and it's full. I don't need to sit. I'm going 2 stops. So I stand at the pole. There's a little girl standing next to me who's in elementary school with her mom. And then there's a dude standing beside them. So we're all kind of in a circle. And I'm not really paying attention to anything. And all of a sudden, we get to 1 stop.
He's jacking it.
And I see movement. And I look up and this dude is like turned his coat, but he's completely naked underneath. He's just wiggling his dick at me. And I'm standing as close to him as Ray is.
How many years were you in New York already?
It was like in the first 10 months of me living here. And I know my face turned red. And then he closed his coat real quick. I looked really quick at the little girl to make sure that she didn't notice.
Yeah.
You know, the mom didn't notice. She didn't notice. I have never in my life wanted to get out of that situation faster. That was one of the most like stranger dangers. Like you have nowhere to fucking go.
Yeah.
And I'm just standing there like because the doors had closed and like I'm getting off at the next stop. But it's there's
a lot of people on the train though, right?
It's pretty but I'm going into like deeper into Harlem.
Yeah.
And where I'm getting off is already like a questionable area. So I'm like, if this dude follows me off this train, I don't got shit to like there's nowhere for me to go.
True. But, so if you were alone, I can understand.
But he didn't follow me. He stayed on the train with
He's just a flasher.
He's just a flasher.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me. I was not ready for that.
How was the hog though?
Fuck if I know.
Was it like big and shit? Or like
I gotta be honest, normally I pay quite good attention to things like that.
Was it veiny? No.
I was so like just freaked out.
That would definitely freak me out. I mean, it wouldn't freak me out in that way, but
in all honesty, like, oh, you watch like a little clip where somebody's doing something, I'd be like, oh no,
it's different for dudes. Of course.
I'd be studying
because like I've seen like the times that I've seen like a dick in public is like some guy's just taking a piss that's mad drunk or something.
That
usually
happens a lot,
but it's never like fucking.
The one that pissed me off the most, dude, dude was so drunk, and it was a Friday night.
Yeah,
I had gone to the gym before my shift at work. And I had put my gym bag. This is when I still put, because when you've only lived here a few years, you still do stupid shit. Like you put your gym bag on the floor.
That's a hood McGriddle. That shit's mad for.
Right. I put my gym bag on the floor and this dude starts pissing against the door. And I am not even kidding you. It was like a gallon of fluid.
The guy's just pissing mad hard.
Flooding the whole place. And I literally had to grab my bag before his piss gets on my back. We had to leave the whole side of the train. He flooded. Like I
don't know if I told this story on the show before, but I pissed out of an F train. It was not like intentional.
Right. I
went to meet up with my like old music like DJ friends in a beer garden in Australia in Astoria.
Yeah.
And we drank a pitcher each, which is a lot of fluid.
That's a lot of fluid.
And of course I was on drugs at the time. I was like on meth or something. And I was also on like Concerta, which was the prescription medication that I was on. So I like could drink a lot, you know. So I drank it, and then I'm like, yo, I gotta go home now. And I had to pee. So I peed 2 times before I left.
Yeah.
But a pitcher
No,
of
you
beer
open. We
is
call that in girl language.
yeah, but
we call
listen,
that
listen.
opening the
No,
gate.
yeah, no, that's not in girl language. That's in all language.
Okay,
Everyone
well,
says
girls,
that.
we say that.
But like a pitcher,
Yeah, a pitcher.
you have to piss, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm on the F train and I'm like, I have to piss so fucking bad.
Yep.
And I didn't I know I didn't have enough time to like get off the next stop and then look for a bathroom. No
Right.
way.
Right.
So I went in the middle of the train cars.
Yep.
And I didn't want to just piss like this because people could see me.
Yep.
So I did a fucking crouching tiger, hidden dragon, bro. Like I was squatting like this, holding my dick. Like, you know what I mean? Trying to like not people, and people like saw me,
Yeah,
obviously. And it was like,
oh my god,
dude. And then I didn't realize, like, what if I pissed on the third rail or something?
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
but I was
So
drunk too. I was
yeah.
like, you know, and yeah, like I didn't even think about that. I made it home. I made it home, by the way. I peed some more as soon as I got home.
There are so many stories.
Oh, I didn't say when I was peeing, right?
Yep.
Like I had so much. It's already about to stop at the next stop, and people were there. I had to like cut it short.
Oh my god!
I was like, oh shit, dude.
That's so funny. There are a lot of stories about people having to like pee in between the subway cars just because, especially like pregnant women and stuff, because New York City doesn't have available bathrooms when you're on like the train. If you have to pee and like your train gets stuck, like sometimes you gotta just be in between the cars. Apparently, like
sometimes
I'm like, you know, I can't judge folks. Can't judge them.
Sometimes you gotta go.
Sometimes you gotta go.
Bacon, egg, and cheese and 50-cent soda. Do y'all remember? Do you guys, people not from New York, right?
Yeah.
Even you, babe. Like, did you guys have this?
Yes.
You had that?
Yeah.
How much was it?
I don't know. Those where I was from, you bought those by the pack.
Oh, see, we didn't have that in New York City. You have $1, bro. You could get chips. You can get one of these. You can get a candy.
Yeah.
You know, some Bazooka Joe.
Yep.
And this is the 25 cents drinks right here. There's this kind, and then there's this other one that's like, it's like a straighter. It doesn't have these ridges.
And it has that pop top that you like have to twist the top
I can't. Oh no, not that. I can't find it. 25 cents juice. I'm gonna put like NYC shit. 90s. Let's see, 90s, bro. I know all 90s kids had this shit. You know, I mean, after like playing some basketball in your schoolyard, because the schoolyards are open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get one of those and a bag of chips.
So Ian says, I want to go to a place in Vegas with expensive shakes, serendipity something. That's also in New York.
Yeah, it's here too. Serendipity.
And it is also in Atlantic
City.
So yeah, that's a chain.
It's all right. I think like it was cool.
Well, I mean, we have places in New York that have better shakes than Serendipity. But it's not that Serendipity has bad shakes. It's just
Bro,
that
we always talk about food on the show.
Yeah, we got the craziest shakes here. Like, it's wild.
Yeah, there's some good ones.
If you come here, Black Tap.
Black Tap is pretty good. I don't know if that's like a.
I mean, I'm not saying it's the absolute best, but it's
crazy.
It's crazy.
Like they give you a slice of birthday cake in the shake, dude. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, and so this is kind of
right here. Check this out right here.
Serendipity.
There's a fucking cake on it.
Yeah,
it's pretty. I like it though. Good. I like it. Yeah, they're mad good. Oh god, I'm hungry still.
I would eat the shit out of that right now. I would eat the shit out of that right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to Ray and all my peeps on the chat. Congrats to getting through another Monday. Shout out to Shambo EDC, fellow content creator. Actually, check him out if you haven't. Let's see. Chopped cheese was up because New Yorkers hate ordering Philly cheesesteak. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now, and like y'all could come at me.
I'm gonna come at you.
I like cheesesteaks, yo. I like cheesesteaks a lot,
bro. Say some shit.
I like that shit.
There are some really bad Philly cheesesteaks.
There are definitely some bad ones.
You can mess it up very easily, but when you get a good one, they're so good.
I feel a meal is like $15 minimum now. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way. Yeah, like a $9. Yeah, that's a great deal.
Yep.
We would split sandwiches all the time. See?
See?
Y'all just don't do it because y'all white and rich and
We
shit.
didn't have delis.
What you mean?
We had gas stations that you'd stop by and you'd run inside when your parents were pumping like gas, and you'd pick out candy real quick and then you run back out to the car. That's the shit that I had.
Is this what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to like people's stories? I never do that. I just watch it and then that's it. I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, dude. Do you like?
I mean, I like respond to
the
people's stories
cheesesteak is better.
sometimes.
I fucks with cheesesteak. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the non-traditional shit. I put the cheese on it. I like the whiz steak or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, you like.
I had it in Philly too. Like after a night of clubbing at Shampoo in Philly, bro.
All right.
You got to get the cheesesteak.
You want to get roasted? I'm gonna throw some shit out.
Okay.
You guys are gonna roast the shit out of me.
What are you talking about?
My Philly cheesesteak.
What do you put on it?
I like lettuce and mayo on my Philly cheesesteak, and add onions. You put
onions is always on
mayo.
there. You can put onions on there.
I'm fucking so happy, but mayo and lettuce isn't a normal thing.
6 Train is the dick train.
It's 6 Train has so many issues.
Yeah, the green line is like, I think has the. Do you think the green line has the most colorful characters? And you see them all the time, the same people.
Okay. The green line has the most like colorful characters. The red line is the sketchiest.
Oh yeah, the red line is
sketchy, line is
bro.
Like you got characters, but you don't know if the characters are like, like should you run? Like
yeah,
that's how I always felt about it.
Everyday city flashing. That's me.
Right.
That's me now. So, bro, I have 2 older sisters. Growing up to taking the train with them was a problem. Almost stabbed a few of them with a slip joint. Damn, dude, that would be tough to stab somebody with a slip joint. I think you'd got to go slasher, right?
I mean, you have to.
You know what I mean? Because it's
be
probably
careful.
gonna close on you.
Watch
Everyday
your
city Cox. Holy shit! I forget every Monday that you guys are on. I get so excited every Monday when I see you around. Oh man, appreciate that, Lord Needham.
I know.
We are on every Monday night at 8 p.m. EST, every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. EST, Friday morning 8 a.m. EST. And by the way, this Wednesday is when I'm doing the holiday giveaway for Urban EDC. So if you want to get in on that, that's when we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the numbers game. I'm gonna do some other game, maybe some guess the lyrics type game. And that was really fun.
All Christmas songs.
No,
Guess the lyrics,
absolutely
the
not.
Christmas songs.
Absolutely not. I once saw a double amputee with no pants rolling down the street in a wheelchair.
That seems about normal.
Yep. Do you guys remember that movie Kids? And there was a guy on a skateboard. It's about kids in New York City and how, growing up in actual Manhattan. There was a guy on a skateboard and he would be like, I have no legs. And he'd shake the change. I have no legs. And then they gave him money.
Yeah.
Oh, you never watched the movie? Drop in the chat if you watched the movie Kids, bro. That movie was
I just
crazy,
stare at you.
dude.
I'm like, yeah. What?
Kids, bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
So
this right here, yo. And they like took ecstasy and stuff and like, dude, this guy's not even alive anymore. This guy committed suicide. Sad as shit. But they went to like New York City places, like clubs. Like they went to like Limelight, I think, and like this place called NASA. I didn't live I didn't hang out in the city.
Rosario Dawson?
Yeah, Rosario Dawson was in here. She talked about blowing a guy and how like cum tastes salty and shit. Yeah, it's pretty vulgar ass movie.
Is this a scripted movie or
scripted?
Was this
scripted.
Oh shit.
Yep, scripted. And this guy was like whipping his dick out like in the pool.
That's so wild.
But yeah, this is crazy. This is the movie where like this is guy Casper. He's this guy. This guy's name is Casper right here. That's what they call him. This dude right here. And he was with, I think this is Sully. That's this guy's name. He was like, yo, you ever take one of these out with your teeth? And then he took out a tampon.
Ew.
And then he was dipping it in Kool-Aid and drinking it.
So stupid.
No, it was a new tampon, but still, it was like,
so
and he was
that's
like,
you're
gross, bro.
Yeah, that's so funny.
That was so crazy. I watched that like when I was pretty young, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a dope movie. It's crazy. I remember having to pee in a parking lot, was on the side of my truck, nobody in sight until I looked up. The car next had tinted windows. He was watching me the whole time. He was just jacking off inside.
Watching inappropriately.
Oh, shit. Oh. That's the viral laugh. Hold on, let's keep going down here. I was gonna say something. I fucking forgot, dude. Quarter water. That's exactly what we called it, yo. The quarter waters, yo. Yo, you know what? Let me ask y'all something. The guys that live in New York City. Did you ever eat these chips? Yo, this was the shit right here, dog. You have this shit in the lunchroom?
Ray will still eat these chips when he sees them.
This is like if you were like, what's your favorite chips? I'm still gonna say this actually.
Yeah.
It's just no, but not before Wise bought it. It was better like by the regular ones. See, this is before Wise bought it.
Right.
When Wise bought it, it's okay, but this, it's had a little more love in it, in my opinion. Yo, that was the shit. It was 50 cents, yo.
Well, it was like less chemicals, probably. So
I mean, I think it was made by a smaller operation.
Yeah.
So, it was just not mass produced, like.
Yeah. Made with probably.
And also this shit right here, yo. Grandma's cookies. Yeah, this is like what I grew up eating, yo. Like this kind of shit. Butter crunch, yo.
Yep. These are definitely deli.
Oh, it's mad good.
Yeah.
I'm reliving my childhood with y'all right now.
I know.
We're supposed to be talking about knives. Every time it always comes down to food, taking shits. Now it's pissing.
We talk about it
All right,
a lot.
speaking of food, right? We're gonna schedule this right now, boys. New York City boys that want to come out and chill. Should I do it the week of so January 6th is a Saturday. We could hit up Fogo de Chao. We can all eat together and share a meal together like boys and shit,
Or the 7th.
The 7th is a Sunday though. I feel like it's tougher for people to get away on Sunday. That's the day of the Lord, dude.
Well, let people decide.
All right, well,
would you prefer like
y'all
Sunday,
hit me up,
midday?
Fox, Ryan, y'all know who you are. BG, if you want to come out, of course. It's gonna be in Long Island though. Like we're doing a Long Island shit.
Yeah. Yep.
It's the Long Island. I forgot where is it? The Fogo de Chao in Long Island.
It is in Westbury.
Westbury. So just hit me up. You could text me. Y'all have my number ready. We have that group chat.
Yep.
The KOC group chat, the cock chat, Can Onion Crew.
That's the one.
I gotta put Steve in there. I forgot, yo.
Right.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now, yeah.
This guy.
Oh shit. I always forget, yeah. But yeah, that's when I think I want to have it. And you're sure we don't have nothing, right? The 6th.
No. I'm not sure we don't have nothing.
All right. But yeah, hit me up on the chats, and we could talk about it there. Just hit me up. The New York City boy is gonna be chilling because we don't have like people to chill with usually.
Nope, it's true.
Like you guys have no idea how happy it makes me that we have each other now. You know what I'm saying? And we're all kind of like-minded. Like I met a bunch of y'all already, and it's like, oh shit, these guys are just like me.
Yeah.
We just live, we just live here.
Right.
Race, food, and piss show. That's exactly what it is, bro.
Correct.
Let's keep going down here. They call them Huggies in Maryland.
In
what?
Maryland.
Like Maryland, like cheesesteaks. Yo, there's one time I was dating this girl in Maryland, right? And like we went to a house party, like a college house party, and I was already like in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? And she was like 20 something, yeah. And she like I took the bus up to see her, and then she just took me to the house party, and like I never been to a college house party before because then I went to college, and there was like these girls like making out and wrestling on the ground, like in like their fucking bras and shit. Okay. And then she would just get up and start DJing. It was fucking wild. And yeah, so many people's cars while they were at the party got broken into. It was an inside job. That was my experience in Maryland, dude.
There you go.
Going there, you know what I mean? A wild place.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in Philly, so not far. Mark H, I'm going to kindly tell you you're wrong. What do you mean? What did he say? Philly cheesesteaks are overrated. Now, I fucks with Philly cheesesteaks. Yep. I do. Yep. I fuck with a lot of food, though, man.
There are a lot of bad places to get Philly cheesesteaks.
But if you get them and they're good.
If you get the bad Philly cheesesteaks, they are bad. But if you get them from a good place,
it's really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's real good.
All right, let's keep going down here.
He says, don't split
Steve Borrow, I've been missing out on cock. What happened?
Steve says you don't split 7-Eleven sandwiches. Word.
Yeah, but usually it's a deli. Like you'd play
There's no
basketball
such
with your
thing
friends.
as delis down south.
Oh my
Bro,
god,
come on. You
bro.
have gas stations. And the gas stations sometimes have like a grill inside. So it would be like a gas station with a grill. Like, but we never called them delis. They were
Wawa or
delis.
Sheets though. I've never been to a Sheets before.
Okay, so Sheets
But
started like first down south.
yeah.
So, but they're pretty now it would be a Wawa.
So Wawa, right? My first experience with it was I went clubbing at Shampoo. And because they don't have Wawa in New York City. So I went clubbing in Shampoo, which is in Philly. And my friend who I was staying with lived in Delaware. He was like, yo, let's go to Wawa, right? We go there. And these motherfuckers had touch screens already.
Yeah.
Like way back. I'm talking like way
2007.
back. Like I was like 20 something, yo.
You
know what I mean?
They made a Sheets when I was in college, in my college town. And it was like done the year I graduated or the year before I graduated. So like 2006, 2007 is when, and they had like the touch screens and the like, you could order food. I remember being like, yo, this is dope.
Yeah, it was really good. I was coming off of ecstasy and always, right? Every time I went to Shampoo. And I got like the Wawa bottled chocolate milk and like a breakfast sandwich, probably like a bacon, egg, and cheese or something. And like you usually don't want to fucking eat after going clubbing on X. You know what I mean? You don't want to eat anything, but my boy was like, yo, get the chocolate milk. Trust me, get the breakfast sandwich. You're gonna feel good, And I scarfed that shit down, and I was like, Wawa's the magical place, yo.
Funny.
That would make I would eat on drugs. Like it's impossible. You know what I mean? Look, Ben Gibbs here. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. It says, if there ain't Jews or Italians, there's no delis. Or Koreans now, apparently. Because a lot of Koreans own delis now in New York City, but that is true though. Let's keep going down here. Clouds of K2 smoke on the green line. Yo. K2 is the drugs that make people go crazy and shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wawa all day. Damn, people going with the Wawa, huh?
Yeah.
But MWK is like a Pennsylvania guy, I think. A PA guy, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks for reminding me, Ray. I will still forget. Just come through, man. Just check it out. This is upstate.
Correct.
Let's keep going down here. Kids was wild. Yo, people are watching it. Kids was 100% wild. Let's see. Knife Hoarder says, dude messed with the wrong drunk girl. Oh, you mean in Kids? Yeah. Oh, so that's another thing. So in Kids, and spoiler alert, the movie's only been out for fucking 30 years, right? So Casper, right? Yeah. There's this girl named Jenny, who's another character on the show, who got AIDS from Sully or Telly. I don't know if it's Sully or Telly, I forgot. Okay. And she took ecstasy, and then she was trying to find him, right? Right. But then when she does find Sully, like he's fucking this other girl, so she just like crashes on the couch. And she's kind of like out of it. Right. Casper comes in and basically like rapes her. Oh shit. But like she doesn't know because she's fucked up. And he's like, don't worry, it's me, Casper. That's the line he's saying. Yeah. And the end of the movie is Casper just waking up and saying like, what the fuck just happened? Because like basically everybody got AIDS. You know what I mean? Like that's, damn. Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up movie. Damn. But yo, New York City was like wild in the 90s though.
Oh my god, my
like you know what I'm saying? It was wild, bro.
My boss used to tell me stories about like sex clubs and shit that he would get into, and it was like completely normal.
It was wild. I remember it was wild, and I was taking the train on my own starting in 6th grade, like in the 90s. Yeah. Just fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, and then he's like, I mean, I grew up in New York, and I was fine. And why don't we want to have our daughter raised in New York? And I'm like,
I don't know why he just
so funny.
Oh shit. Raise that just boofing. The fuck? Boofing is when you put shit in your butt, right?
Hey.
Oh, the purple bag is better. That's the regular New York deli chips. The red one is I like spicy though, so yeah, I like the red one. What is this? Wise or hers? What do you mean wise?
Aren't those chips?
Oh, the chips. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking, did he like misspell like Hunt's ketchup or something. I don't know what I'm thinking in my
Like,
head,
why do
yo.
I know that and you don't?
I'm gonna go Wise on that.
I would say Wise.
Yeah, I like. I don't know. I'm more particular with Wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bodega cookies, dude. That's what you gotta get. The grandma's butter crunch.
Yep.
You know, you smoke a doobie. I sound so old that I said it like that.
Uh,
Smoke a J and then fucking get the grandma's
Smoke
butter
a
crunch.
doobie.
If you're ever in Philly, best Philly cheesesteak sandwiches I've tried with Max's cheesesteaks. I've never tried that. I went to like Gino's and the other place that are like right next to each other. I did both of those. I never tried that one though. The weekend works either way. Okay, cool, man. So hit me up on the Instagram and shoot me a text, Steve. I'm gonna add you guys. I'm just gonna add you guys to the fucking group, like after this, and then we could just all chat as a group in there because that's usually where like the New York City guys chat and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like every day, but like when we have something to do, it's like, yo, I'll meet you at the mall, dude. Because we went to fucking K-Pot at the mall that one time.
Yep.
But Mark Ridgewell, if you're in here, you know, if you could join us too, that'd be fire, yo.
Correct.
I've been missing out on cock. That's so funny.
That's so funny.
We really need to get merch, yo. As a New Yorker, fuck everywhere else, fucking fight me. What do you mean, bro? What the
That
fuck?
is such a New York thing to say.
That is definitely such a New York thing to say.
So New York of you.
If you ever go to Vegas, get a cheesesteak from Capriati's. You'll thank me later. I've been to Vegas so many times, dude. I have been there because I was going to EDC.
Yep.
The other EDC, you know what I mean?
With the other girl.
With the other girl. You know what I'm saying? EDC Vegas. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like that. It's pretty fire though. I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely fire.
Yes.
And I definitely want to go there again. I just want to take you there so you could see what it feels like. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? To be with like 100,000 people.
Right.
And you're like vibing out to a song or something. Like we don't have to do drugs or whatever, but
Right.
I definitely did drugs when I went there. But you know, I just want you to see that because it's very rare that you could see that. You know?
I agree.
Let's keep going down here and see what people are saying. Wawa used to have 2-foot hoagies.
Damn.
All right, that's huge. Bodega used to just be a corner store. The sandwich culture comes from the delis.
There you go.
Yes, it is. I haven't done ads in here for a long time. Your boy makes his nut creating ads or content for brands now. That's where I make the money.
I did not mishear you.
No, that's how I make my nut. That's what it means. That slang. Okay. She doesn't know what it means.
I know what it means.
Okay. All right. I never knew that. I miss when you could get sliced meat and cheese. Dude, I love sliced meats. X is meth for pussies. What you mean?
That's so funny.
What the fuck? All right, let's keep going down. Yo, what's up, Bruce? What's up,
How's
bro?
it going?
Shout out to Bruce, man, fellow content creator. You know, shout out to you for hanging out.
Absolutely.
Only time I ever go to NY is just to get in and out of JFK Airport. One day I got to stop and get some food.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
but
people.
If you do,
yeah,
plan exactly where you're going and what you're getting.
Yes.
Because New York is very easy to get here and to go, I got to do, and you've got this bucket list of things. I'm going to have to hurt him. Just a bucket list of things that you don't need to do because they're completely overrated. So you need to know exactly where you're going, what you're doing, get in and out.
Yep. That's how I feel about it. I mean, people always ask me like, why do you live there? The fucking carry laws are shit. Like you can't even use a knife in public, whatever. I'm like the food, the women, like fucking, you know, the city, like my family's here. But you know, the first three things like would apply to people that are not from here. Like
right. The food here is like, first off,
when
you first move to the city, there is like a time where I feel like people don't fully get to appreciate the food.
Yeah, because you don't know where to go.
Because there's a part of you that's homesick.
Oh,
and so you start eating food that like is similar to where you're from.
I never did that.
You were 6.
I was from the Philippines.
Here.
I ate McDonald's ASAP, bro. ASAP.
And you had McDonald's in the Philippines.
Nah, there was no McDonald's in the Philippines yet. There was Jollibee. Wala pang McDo.
But you had a fast food
Wala
restaurant.
pa.
So the point is that you do tend to eat close to what you know.
You know what else I loved when I first got here? KFC and fucking Domino's, dude. And just pizza in general.
Yeah, fast food.
No, but I would go to like get pizza at like Pizza Boy too, and it was like the New York slice, the giant ones. Oh my god, bro!
But it took you a while to find those.
No,
in the first few years that you were here, you stuck to similar foods to what you were used to.
Because in Brooklyn, it's a little bit hazier. So, because I was in Brooklyn from 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, and at that time,
we're talking about adults that move here.
Yeah.
So adults.
I think it wasn't until 4th grade when I came to Queens that I was like,
my
oh
roommate,
shit.
when I first moved here, was obsessed with going to Red Lobster.
Red Lobster's trash, bro.
But she was obsessed with going to it because it was like her home comfort food.
I've been to SI and I've already told this story. I've only gone there and just left immediately. Not like that it's bad, but like I don't even know what's there, bro.
Well, one time,
like I don't even know what's there. Remember we took.
I was being very romantic.
Yeah.
And I was still planning dates and trying to like woo Ray.
No, I told you about this date.
And
I told you about this date.
I planned the date.
She's so funny, yo. She was
and we went on a carousel beforehand.
We didn't go. We went on a carousel.
Yes, we did.
We did.
Yeah, it's right down by the fucking. It was, or maybe we walked.
Because I remember I told her I was like, one of the cheapest dates you can have for an out of towner, like, you know what I'm saying, was like you would take them on the Staten Island ferry and you would ride it across and back, right?
So I took
and
this
you could
bitch
at night
on the Staten Island ferry at night, and this is when we found out he's blind.
Oh yeah, when I couldn't see shit.
So the whole time he's like,
I was like, damn, I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Yeah, but I was like 23, I think, when the last time I did that. And there was these girls from Texas who came down and they were like, hey, what are we gonna do tonight? You know, I was like, oh, you know, let's take the ferry. And we took that shit. And it's free.
Yep.
So you just get on it and go boom, and then they get to see the city. They're in awe, yo. You know, they just creaming, just ready. You know what I'm saying?
He's ready. And I'm over here, and I'm like, he's gonna love this. He's brought it up before.
No,
it's gonna be a good date.
Babe, I'm used to it already.
Time, he was like,
I'm used to it already because I'm from New York. It only works on out of town people.
Is that Statue of Liberty? So we went all the way over to Staten Island, and then we jumped back in the line, and then we came all the way back.
Oh my god.
Now y'all know one of our amazing
Brawny,
dates.
what's up, yo? Thank you for coming through. We hanging out and shit, you know, just reminiscing about the old times. Yo, Steve Boro, I was stuck working in SI for 2 years. You're right, it's different. Looking with a smiling emoji. Oh man. New channel members, check the Patreon. Yeah, you could definitely check that out every Sunday morning. You will get that.
And I don't want to be like mean, because when you move to New York, you just hear all the beef.
Yeah.
But I have been told very frequently that Staten Island sucks.
No, the meme, not the meme. Like the running gag is always that Staten Island is not part of New York.
But
like a lot of people say that. Like a lot of people say that.
Staten Island
like
sucks,
it's not. It is
Jersey
part of New
sucks.
York City. It is.
So
it is. But that's the running gag of it.
But if you're in New York, right? If you're in New York, it's always boo to Staten Island and Jersey, right? You're gonna talk junk. If you're from Jersey, you're talking junk about, you know.
You're talking junk about New York, even though you come here to hang out.
Yes,
that's
even while you're in New York and you're working from New York. You know, so it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, I've always just heard.
Like Ben Gibbs says, it hurts, but it's true. Wait, where does it say that? I have a love-hate relationship with New York.
Why don't you just scroll down in the comments over here?
Yeah. Smash Burger makes the best burger. Smash Burger?
Smash Burger, really interesting.
All right. I mean, we just had a Smash Burger from Shake Shack right now.
Yeah, we went to Shake Shack.
There are an assload of Capriati's in NV. They started here, then the father moved to Vegas, son moved to FL, and one stayed here. So there's a Capriati's here then, right?
Maybe.
Red Lobster's weak now. Bro, it's been weak since
it's
like...
It's been weak for a long time.
I remember like I would try to impress a girl by taking them there when I was way younger, and I'm like, this fucking sucks, and I'm just shelling out like $100, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm gonna have to eat fucking eggs for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here. Definitely going to go check it out. Me with Knives talking about Capriati's. I have a love-hate relationship with NY.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think most.
I feel like that's
have.
the best way to describe it.
I meant the pizza.
Anybody who says to me that they love New York, I'm like, you haven't lived here long enough. because any New Yorker will be like, New York's great, but we got, and then we'll list
Staten
off.
Island is like the Bronx and Jersey had a baby.
Oh no.
I mean,
That's
I
so
like
funny.
it here. I definitely like it. You know, it's different now that I moved into like Queens, which is like way more suburban. Like my area is just like all family houses. Like there's no buildings. There's
But when
nothing
you're
like
from
that.
outside of the city, like
Yeah.
the things that I experienced when I moved here was like where I came from. First off, there were little differences. Central AC, right? I remember saying Central AC
And people
to
were like,
my
"What the fuck is that?"
coworker, and they were like, "What the fuck is that? What do you mean?" I was like, "Does everybody just have window units? Like, doesn't anybody have central AC?" They were like, What's that?" I was like, "You see this building that we're in right now? When you look up, you see those vents? You know that air conditioning that comes out? Centralized air conditioning." And they were like, "Nah, we don't got that."
Yeah,
That's
most people
not
don't have
normal.
that.
No, it's not normal here.
Yeah.
Carpeting, absolutely not. Not in the city. You're not gonna find it. You get used to hardwood.
Yeah, I don't
Right?
fucking like
Which-
carpeting anyway. It gets dirty and shit.
I think that I was just so used to it.
It's fucking dirty as shit,
It's just
dude.
little things that it's like you have to get used to a different lifestyle. And
Yeah, it's
different.
fire.
Ray's like, it's fire.
It's fire. No, hey, but the thing is, I like NC too.
Yeah.
Like, I like that shit. You know, it's like to me, it's like I'll just go to different places and enjoy whatever's there. But
You just have to be willing to go with the flow.
in fucking
That's
New
how it
York
goes.
City, though, like you're not gonna get that kind of experience anywhere else.
I lived across
know what
from
I
a
mean?
parking garage, and a car alarm went off
Mhm.
for like 4 hours one night. 4 fucking hours.
See, you
Across-
won't get that experience anymore.
that is an experience.
Yeah.
And because also the car lot was 6 stories high, and the car was going off on the 4th floor, which was straight across from my fucking window.
NC has some dope cities, bro. I went to
Yeah.
like Raleigh downtown and all that shit.
Yep.
It's not even.
I like to take Ray there periodically because I'm always like,
But I'm saying, no, it's fire. I love it.
It's
I
not
love
bad.
NC. But I'm saying if you're gonna compare the booming metropolis of Manhattan to like another city, it doesn't even compare.
no.
There's
No.
no maybe LA, you know what I'm saying? Like certain parts of LA like could compare with it, but even
still
if you
not the
go
same
like
vibe.
to another country,
No.
maybe like those crazy cities in China might.
There's
like,
no
but-
other place in the world that is like New York.
New York City's the only place that's like
It's the only place that's
crazy
like
like
it.
that with a bunch of shit in it, a bunch of people. It's busy. It's fucking the energy is just fucking everywhere.
People are actually nice, but they come across like dicks. There is always something going on,
yeah.
positive and negative. You just decide what you're gonna watch for the day. Like everything's kind of,
Look at
everything
this.
is
Delaware
old.
has Killington. Oh, Kilmington. Come on vacation and stay on probation. I've been to Delaware. That's where my boy bought his house.
What is
and,
Kilmington? Is that Wilmington?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Wilmington, isn't it?
Didn't we drive
Not
through
not
that?
Kilmington.
Yeah, I think we drove through that
We definitely did when we went to NC.
on Route 95.
Well,
Or was it
guys,
295 or 195 or 395?
I have
or-
no idea. It's 195
It
or
definitely-
I-95.
It
I'm
had,
kidding.
it had to do with a 95 in it. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. I will see you on Wednesday morning. And
We are not doing a live show next week because it is Christmas Day.
yeah, on Christmas Day, I'll be doing Christmas. But on this week, I will be doing a live show on Wednesday at 8 a.m. EST. Friday morning, I'll do the podcast at 8 a.m. EST. But remember, on Wednesday, if you want the Urban EDC goods, man, I have a new
Giveaways.
box from them, and I'm going to be giving away a bunch of their gear. So definitely tune into that 8 a.m. EST.
Yes.
This is your boy Ray and your girl Kelly saying peace.